Alright, starting the video here. From now on, everything's family friendly. Sebastian keeps getting demonetized. Everything's family. Let me hear some family words. Let me hear love and passion.
Family words.
Yes, let me hear something positive for the beginning of this video, Kira.
Sebastian, I think I might buy you a coffee today.
Oh my God, Zach, you're such a sweetheart.
Just kidding, we're not getting coffee.
Why? Don't do that. This is so amazing. Getting some paint for the kooky, or the cokie, whatever. Alright, let me not lose this mic.
It's a nice beard you got going there.
What's the color remix? Oop. We actually got Zach's chin hair orange for the cars.
I used to bench 245. Look at these twigs. Oh my God, bro, your car's gonna be so heavy now. Look at all that weight you're
Track
adding.
day, bro. Track day.
Oh wait, I'm not allowed to cuss. Beep.
Yeah, no more cursing. This is family friendly. Like I named the title of this video has family in it.
Has family in
I'm
it.
serious. Every video is gonna be like family friendly car painting, family friendly mods. This is really 360 foot. This is what we needed when we were 10 and had the TPP.
Make it slip and slide.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Intro.
No, I wanna hold it. I wanna be the vlogger. Is it? Are you ready?
You can't move it around.
Garage sideways. What are we doing today?
Family
Feels so
time.
awkward. Oh yeah.
Everything
family.
smiles and happy.
Yeah?
Ad friendly. Wink, everyone wink. Now what are we doing?
Alright, so today, my alternator took a poopy last night. And hiding things. And we're also gonna take the diff to my friend Thomas, and he's gonna weld my LSD. So this car will do mad skids.
Alright, so we finally got the 300 in the garage. We had to do some much needed cleaning because this garage was a wreck. So we're about to change the alternator. We're literally just gonna bang this out. But the good part about today and the exciting part about today is we are getting this diff finally welded. It's, I believe, a viscous LSD, which sucks. Like, this car would be such a better drift car if it had a welded. So we're finally gonna do it. I believe the way that it's done is you pull it out, the little holes. Yeah. So we're gonna take it to our buddy Thomas's house. He's gonna do that for us. And this car is probably gonna be a monster, and we're gonna be running mad tandems and the Kooky and the 300 when the Kooky is finally back. And if I had to guess, what's it, the 15th today? Probably 3 weeks. It'll be driving next week, but like paint it and livery and everything, hopefully 3 weeks. It'll be sick. So let's get this done, and then let's get this diff out of this car. All right, so I just got the alternator out. It wasn't actually as bad as I was expecting. It was in a pretty tight place, but if you're used to working on cars, you know, it's really not that bad. The trickiest part that I didn't even realize was there was a little ground wire on here. There was an 8mm, and you had your power wire. But this plug can be a pain in the butt to get out. Don't break it. Grab it by the plug, push it in, and just keep pulling on it and wiggling. It'll come out. So now I'm just going to take the new alternator, swap over this little bracket right here, and then put it back in, and hopefully everything's good with it. Zach's working on the diff right now. Gonna get that out, and hopefully by the time I'm done with the alternator, we'll probably be getting it out and then leaving and going and getting it welded. All right, so while Zach's working on his diff a little bit until he's ready to drop it, I'm gonna start pulling my interior, my seat and rear seats apart, not so much interior, because I gotta pull that out. I gotta get my steering column out, my dash bar, because the engine bay is pretty much done. We just need to prep the inside now, and hopefully we're gonna spray this thing tomorrow or Saturday. So I'm gonna stay up all night tonight. I'm just gonna really bang this out and get it prepped and then clean it. Yeah, you know, Zach, you know. It's gonna be super awesome. So we're gonna pull these seats out. I'm gonna probably pull the steering column out completely and start prepping this thing for some, you know, some hot boyness. Not really, kind of. You'll see. All right, so Zach just got back from Thomas's house. Got the Welded 300ZX diff now. Welded LSD to be exact. That is so sick.
You ready to see the magic?
This is so cool. Like the 300 is gonna have it welded. We're gonna be able to run mad tandems like Free Cloud, high-speed Yokohama style. Are you ready to do that, Zach? High-speed Yokohama style. That's probably not even how you say it. Yokomuki. I feel like that's more, I don't know. Just tell me I'm wrong, okay?
Look at it.
Oh,
Get a flashlight.
Yeah, here. That's so sick, dude. So if any, out there have an LSD and you want to weld it.
This is a viscous, so not all LSDs are the same.
Yeah. That's all.
This is how you weld a viscous.
Dude, you got a welded diff now. Are you ready to shred? This car is going to be a whole different car. Like, it's going to be super predictable now.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't drifted with a welded since the BMW. Alright guys, so I really apologize for not updating you guys on so much of this work. I'm doing a lot more than just sanding. It's just like, you've seen this before, and also like, this is like my dream. Like, this is really cool. Like, it's actually happening. Like, I get to paint my car. Like, everything about this car is so cool, but I'm finally getting to paint it, and like, that's what's really gonna like tear me up, no lie. So it's like I'm kind of bouncing around like, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do this, I can make it a little cleaner this way, I can do this, that. So what I'm gonna update you guys on this. I just cut off the studs for the radiator on the core support, and I shaved them down flat. I'm gonna go ahead and drill holes through there so I can mount like a flush Allen key or something down that line. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly yet, but I know just that little thing on the core support will be cleaner. So I went ahead and did that. Let me update you guys on some of the sanding. So my buddy Stanley came over, or my friend Stanley came over, and he really helped out. He had a really nice air tool, and he really helped out sanding this firewall. It turned out really good. Still need to do the final sanding, but it's so much better than I was doing with the tool we had. So these are the things I'm doing right here. I shaved those off. I'm leaving these two because these are for my oil catch can. But interior, I've been working on that this pretty much whole time. This is pretty much completely finished. It just needs finer grit now. Tranny tunnel's pretty much done, just needs finer grit. I know a lot of you guys are saying it's probably gonna be like, why don't you take it all the way down? It's stage 1 paint for the interior and engine bay. We're not doing stage 1 on the exterior. We're just doing it for the interior and the engine bay. And the guy was like, don't even worry about it. If it's already white, just get the clear coat off and it'll turn out great. So we're doing that. I'm sanding all this down right here, getting all the clear coat off basically. I had to do the floor still, and that's pretty much it for that. And then the trunk, I already sanded. I didn't put a ton of work in on this because my trunk had so much just water coming in here that it kind of like surface rusted, and it's like I got it smooth and I got all the rust off, but this is definitely not going to turn out the best. Hopefully the stage 1 paint being thick really helps out with that. But I'm really working my absolute hardest to make this as best as it possibly can come out. So I'm gonna do some more things and I'll come back and I'll update you guys again. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. I'm sorry for all this just prep. I know it's dumb, but well, it's not dumb to me, but it's dumb for you guys to watch. But I'm just very excited. This is gonna be cool. My face is so dirty. But all right, so we are calling it quits for the night. I got a lot of sanding done. I did more engine bay. I'm just trying to do it perfect because I'm like, oh, I'm almost done. And I see another spot and I'm like, oh, I gotta do that. And then I'm like, oh, here, oh, I just made this better. I gotta make this better. It's just tough because my mindset of everything has to be perfection. Because I know if I don't, I'm gonna regret it after painting, because I could be like, I could have put 5 more minutes in on that and it would have been good. So it sucks, but it'll be worth it. We're gonna call it quits for the night, guys, right here. I keep rotating cameras. It is 2:30 in the morning. I gotta clean up. I'll probably be inside by 3. Gotta shower and everything, so I'll probably be in bed at 3:30. I really hope you guys are enjoying the videos. You know, YouTube itself isn't doing that well right now for a lot of us full-time YouTubers, you know, because, you know, I'm not dealing 100,000 views. You know, at that point I'd be like, oh, whatever, I don't care what YouTube's doing. I'm making enough where I can do this stuff. But I'm really, it sucks how YouTube is right now. If you want to help out, you know, go back and watch some videos. I'll put my favorite video right here. So if you want to go in the top right corner, if you want to go watch that video, that's like one of my favorite older drift videos. You can go check it out. Any bit of watching old videos supports, guys. But really, let's just keep pushing forward and let's build this car. Let's get this livery done. Let's get this paint done. Let's get this car back on the road. You know, another important aspect of what's going on right now is the 300ZX has a welded diff sitting somewhere over there on the wall, which means this thing is going to rip. This thing always struggled with the LSD when it locked up. Zach always tore it up. So now that it's gonna have a welded, back to the OG days of the 300 and the kooky tandeming. I absolutely love these cars together. I just love how sleek this thing is. And then this thing's very sleek as well. This thing's just a little more aggressive, but like when they're tandeming together, they always looked so good. And now that this car's actually gonna be clean like his, it's gonna be sick. I know it's not stock clean, but it's gonna be sick, I promise. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. We will catch you next time. Peace out and come back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing a last minute prep and then painting the car. We'll catch you next time. Peace.